morning everyone, welcome back to the ETC Quickie, and today really will be a quickie because it's very simple. We're doing the simple past, and the simple past really is very simple in English because every verb only has one form in the simple past, except of course for the verb to be, but even that verb only has two forms, was and were. Every other verb either takes a regular ending with the ed or d ending. So for example, work, worked, live, lived. Okay, they are regular verbs. If it's an irregular verb, then you simply have to learn all the different forms. But each verb only has one form. So go, went. Okay, it's that simple. Bring, brought. Sell, sold. Now, it's the same for every person. There is no he, she, it, and es muss mit. So it's just I went, you went, he went, she went, it went, they went, we went. Okay, it's the same for all the different persons. That's pretty easy, isn't it? As you can see, I'm back in one of my favorite places in this flat with the wonderful view of the Festa back there. Yeah, so simple past onto the negative form. This is where it starts to get a little bit complicated, but it's still very simple. To make a negative form in the simple past, we simply put didn't in front of, and this is the important part, in front of the basic form of the verb. So we say, I worked, I didn't work. I lived, I didn't live. She went, she didn't go. Okay? Alright, you can't see me now, just my shadow. And of course the question is, why do we use didn't? Well, we use didn't and we use did because do is the auxiliary verb of the simple present and did is the auxiliary verb of the simple past. It's quite logical, really. Okay, so on to the question form. We say, did you work? Did he live? Did they go? Okay, so that's simple. And then the negative question form, logically, didn't I work? Didn't she go? Didn't you see? Okay. Now, English wouldn't be English if there weren't exceptions to the rule, of course. And the exception is the verb to be. But, as I said before, the good news is there are only two forms. I, he, she, it was. You, we, they were. And the negative form, I wasn't, you weren't. The question form, was I, was he, were you, were they? And the negative question form, wasn't I, wasn't he, weren't we, weren't they? And that's it. Exercise down there, enjoy, and check your answers to yesterday's quickie, see how you went.